Hey, New Hope family, it's Pastor Matt with your devotional thought for today. In Ephesians chapter 3, the Apostle Paul is praying for the Ephesian church, and this is what he says: that according to the riches of his glory, he may grant you to be strengthened with power through his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may have strength to comprehend with all the saints what is the breadth and length and height and depth, and to know the love of Christ that surpasses knowledge, so that you may be filled with all the fullness of God. At the beginning of this prayer, Paul is talking about the Father. And as he's praying for the Father, he's also moving then into the Son as he goes on through that passage. And what's interesting is in both passages, he's talking about love. And as we look at this coming Sunday, we're going to be looking at the letter from the book of Revelation, chapter 2, the letter to the church at Ephesus. And here is Paul's letter to the church at Ephesus. And what's interesting as we look at this coming Sunday, the big call is that they have forgotten or lost their first love. And here we have Paul praying that they might be grounded and established in the love of God. Then going on to talk about having a grasp of the height and depth and width and breadth of the love of Christ. This passage is all about love, and that is the thing that God has told them they have forgotten. They have lost their first love. And as we look to this coming Sunday, as we look to that warning in the scriptures, may we, as brothers and sisters in Christ, be drawn back to our first love as well if we have forgotten him, if we have neglected to pursue him in our lives. So I hope that this passage excites you a bit as we look towards this coming Sunday, looking at the church in Ephesus and the exact encouragement and challenges that we receive together this coming Sunday.